None of their options are great.
Oh, the T-half woes still continue for VP here. 35 seconds left. They're going to barrel up Cat. Sanji late long.
30 seconds, lads. Dia, he's been hitting every shot he takes, and no exception onto James. He's even ready for Sanji. Oh, back turn. Sanji's late long. Maybe he could find more, but over the smoke, kick it elevated. Good shooting. Kick it to come up clutch. It doesn't seem all too favorable. He's so loud about this, but the fight comes in, and now onto the last. Spinks stands up strong and secures it. VP, they make a lot out of a little there.
Got so much out of the tail end of that round. I thought Diha completely denied them any access, any excitement on the pistol round there, but ENCE will walk away with another.
Tidge, Doto completely alone and isolated. Now a dribble smoke drops. What can you do? Just a USP. Vulnerable to pre-fires, he hears the steps, the rotate's coming in.
Rotation's coming as well.
Damage inflicted on the cross, he can actually finish off Yakinda there. And more damage onto Sanji, that's great. Even Snappy's flank has found a frag. Buster's gone, kick it too late, Alu arrives and they're doing it. ENCE, chaos, but they thrive within it and immediately steal control. Burns down to 60, and with no armor, that org can pump. Like, if James doesn't hit his first shot, which is what he has fallen. Spinks, element of surprise, nearly defends B on his own, but Kickett seems to be a bit of a man possessed. 3 frags, everything for Virtus Pro. And the bomb's down, courtesy of Buster. Doto fast on the Tun's flank, so chaos to be caused by Alu, and Doto to flank to finish. Alex. That's the easiest first he'll ever find. Now, the hunt for Buster. Multiple targets, and they work it out too easy. ENCE retaking Alu, swapping over to the rifle for the final frag.
Never mind, they fooled me too. All a bit of a ruse towards the mid doors. Strong setup right now to deal with this tunnels pop.
Spinks' backpack, yeah, gotta be cautious. Nothing visible, flashes pop, and here comes Spinks, the spray, good. Diha in support, just the one is all they get. Diha makes it look all too easy. And the smokes will bloom. There's going to be both of them, and a flash as well. Snappy does have a chance over the smoke, but Yakinda draws blood. First entry for him into this third map decider. And Diha, very quick, as you highlighted on that flank. He has Alu in support with the util. Look at the flashes. He's so blind. The damage from Diha keeps on coming. He does not stop. He does not surrender. Sanji,
a third.
So late.
Oh,
Diha, he gets them all. Just Sanji now, looking for the ace. Diha, you're brutal. Destroys Virtus Pro. The pole beating down VP. It is definitely 2021.
Oh, what an absolute flank that was. I didn't think it'd work out like that.
Look at the bomb's positioning, dude.
Yeah, it just smells of a mid to B.
Yeah, it does.
Or just a hard B hit. But either way, Alex, we're at 47 seconds. They haven't even had a look in on short yet.
It's a bit trainy, isn't it?
There's no look in whatsoever. The flash is no good. Alex should get one here. Peeks on out. Kick it drops. And even goes for the second.
Gets time to cock it. Pulls 2, and there's more. Sanji, okay, there's a gap in the smoke. They won't be able to cross now in 30 seconds. I can't believe I'm saying it. But they might just have to brute force it into B. Spinks can't believe his luck. Snappy has the perfect weapon for the job.
I can tell you right now, James going to save.
Yeah. Especially now, Buster's been caught on the initial spray. Just James takes a pot shot, being hunted down, and will lose the orb. Okie dokie, stood his ground this time. It's to peek as it fades. No, doesn't pull the trigger quite yet, but does catch Yakinda's cross. Bombs in the smoke to be recovered. Sanji wants to try and get across alongside Buster. More mollies, more smokes, a gap. They're burning! Look at the health! The incendiary was perfect onto the site. ENCE were ready for this. And Kickett trying to bail himself out of trouble. James provided another, jumping for the no-scope. One more try, Buster finds the head. And so, Virtus Pro, with the best chance they've had in some time. Can Doto disrupt? The answer's no. God damn, the amount of damage they managed to pull out with their retake utility. I mean, it wasn't even retake utility. What do we call that?
Just like trying to slow them down, really just stop them from being able to get the plant.
So much damage. Dare I say it, if it wasn't an AWP and it was an M4 on Diha, there may have been a much more competitive round.
They stalled them out there for a long enough period of time, it felt like, but then the shots started coming in, right? The long flank, James gets a freebie. You're watching the cross with the AWP, and if he gets smoked off, there's still mollies, but Snappy's a bit far away to help on out.
Alu's the perfect man for the job, though. Very cool, calm, under pressure.
Hang in.
James not ready, and there they Oh, there's 3 bullets now lodged into them. He only pulled the trigger once, and James does provide the trade. Shuts down the AWPing presence. Snappy playing close, and they're so damn low. His HE could be worth its weight in gold. What do you do? 25, guys, what do you do? You gotta push in. James missing his shots. These bullets are gonna hurt. The flash, the fade, Yakinda provides. Doto does shut him down. And another from Doto, just like that. The double Ds pull home a 10th.
Oh, imagine if Alu gets the triple AWP kill there, just lining up. That would have been spectacular.
Easy. These shots will not come easy. KitKat can ruin everything. They're trying to boost. They actually get it done. In the face of adversity, they boost one up. Spinks laying his life on the line for the greater good. And here comes the CTs. It's all about the headshots now. Deathmatch begins. And here we go. Chaos. KitKat thrives. 1v1. Doto alive. And he spots him. Won't hit the shot. Buster knows where he is as well. It's all on these two, and the headshots found. Doto back-to-back clutches. Finished off one half and starts the other. What's these smokes? Sanji trying to bait as best he can. Once the vision restored, Yakinda's going to activate. Timing is everything. They've passed him. The trigger discipline. He'll go for Alu first. Oh, Yakinda, that's great. Is it enough?
Oh, the team mollying now. It's getting flustered.
25. That molly was weird. Bomb on Spinks. He needs to plant. No one can contest, really, especially with a flash onto Sanji. That enables cross to short.
So much utility left for this post plant.
3 versus 4.
Oh,
what a shot. Sanji takes Spinks alongside the utility down and out. Doto does have a very fast flank, but it's been held by James. And there you have Virtus Pro with a sigh. A reluctant 4th. It's posted. Kinder to be peaked here.
Oh,
Flashes are there. The spray is
sketchy.
on. It's very sketchy. Does stabilize. VP, a man advantage. So much health taken from ENCE, but with the bomb down, there's a chance. And Alu extends it. This is why you give him the AK. Oh, caught off. Tried to do too much with it. 2 heads available. Spinks can be the hero. He hasn't done enough. Snappy and D are so down low, and now it's only 1. Can he lead by example? It's a hard shot. He will find the first. Kits are plenty. James, though, with the AWP, he's pre-aiming the right spot. Finished off. VP continue to make that gap oh so small. 15-3. Eat your heart out. 15-11. VP. Can VP overcome the early man disadvantage? KitKat lingering in the smoke. The timing is everything. They're so flashed. And the spray is good. It's golden. Oh my God. It's all 4. Alu steals one away from KitKat, but it's all the same. The round is won, and VP are doing it. Top of him as well. The AWPer would have to step up here. It's a predictable peak. They'll be looking at it. The edge of that smoke, it's so tempting. Alu just lurks around that side of it. Baits the shot out of Buster. Spinks has provided another. Can ENCE do it? KitKat doesn't think so. Alu does. And he does pull the trigger onto 1. Sanji, quick to trade. All onto Snappy. Can he end it for ENCE? The time is so close. They need to be defusing now. Snappy can do it. He just needs a frag. They're both jumping at him. Sanji pulls them across the line. 14. Oh dear. Hear them, and he'll peek on it. Oh no, missed smoke. Not like this. He gets it through the smoke. KitKat's vulnerable, begging for a boost, anything he can to get back up on the site. Doto catching nades and bullets. Yakinda's caught another. ENCE, you've got time. Get that bomb down. Can they do anything else? Yakinda wants to push on the flash, and he's got another. He has reawoken from his slumber. And ENCE, from 15-3, having to accept their fate. Can Snappy and Alu turn this one on its head in their last chance saloon? Impending doom, VP 4, but time is of the essence. They need to close this gap, and they need to do it now.
Halfway ticked.
Already shots are starting to hit.
It gets low.
Snappy and Alu hitting their shots is not enough. I think there's time. Straight onto the defuse, and OT secured. Virtus Pro, the comeback kings. We go again. OT required to separate these two.
Maneuver, they just want to buy a bit of space for this mid play. So lots of traction up towards upper tunnels, hoping to find a player rotating in through spawn. Nothing given, and now Diha. Mid to B, they go.
He hears them. Buster calls it through mid, and it's easy for Yakinda. Nice from Diha, finding his frags now. He's gonna be caught by the 3rd. Wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, lost in the comms there. KitKat already had a kill. He was definitely on the site.
A nice shot from Alu puts ENCE back into contention. That's the B player gone. The bomb will go down, and it's Sanji and James, the A pair, with lots of util. No smoke. And Incendiary could make things awkward, though, for Alu's positioning. And oh, Sanji does not clear the bricks. Top of the tons bricks.
Jay may as well go for this 16K.
No reason not to. Doto. Oh, he hits it as well. You really don't have to give him much.
It looks like the long commit. They're walking on up. 3 players behind Alu's AWP.
They love this setup. We're about to find out why. They cross. Tightest of lines and a collateral from the AWP. Look at the bomb.
Oh, dear.
Oh, there's flames on it and everything.
They gotta get it.
They gotta push through it. They got so much time, but Doto goes down to the molly spread.
Lost in the smoke, in the flames. That is all over Red Rover.
Catastrophe. On the cross. Nothing left for these two. And you can see VP, after that burst of contact, are happy to just sit still. Come and find us. Come and get us. This round is ours. We know the momentum lies with us. We were down in the dump, staring down the barrel of an absurd amount of rounds to overcome. It is only Alu.
Alu has a good idea. There's a player towards quad.
He's hit that shot as well. With 25 seconds left, he'd need to find another, and now drops into CT. And he's dropped his own at 30 seconds. VP, I want to overcook this.
They're hoping they'll over-rotate, because there's really no info right now for ENCE. They're just hoping it's a long play. They're just banking on an A play. Yakinda's going to be late through mid on this.
Spinks' nade looks promising. 25. And a reload required. Here comes the cross. 20 seconds. VP. Oh, one caught. Last bullet from the org. Now they have to plant. Buster given the responsibility. Alu's already taken the bomb out of his hands as well. Issues. They can boost to contest. It looks like OT2 is a practical guarantee.
Yakinda's still coming.
He is up short. Alu's ready. ENCE securing this one. It's only Kickert and James. And only Kickert with the first. Now a second. Perhaps they can finish it right here, right now. Up against the odds. James to finish the job is only Spinks. Missing his shot. Oh, no way! That is a disaster! Virtus Pro put some respect on their name. Down 15-3. And they take it in OT.